Have you ever wondered how did Hindustani classical music come into being? Who compiled it? And is it currently in its purest form? If yes, then let's find out. Hello everyone and welcome back to yet another episode of Classical Ears. So today we are going to discuss the history of Indian classical music. So where did this rich knowledge of Indian music come from? Well, let's get into the depth of it. We all have heard about Vedic scriptures. What are they? Vedic scriptures are the literature of the ancient Indian culture written in the Sanskrit language. They are comprised of a huge collection of books which include material, religious and spiritual knowledge. They were written down thousands of years ago, the knowledge of which was existing a long time before it was even written down. These Vedic scriptures are comprised of 4 Vedas, namely Rig Veda, Yajur Veda, Sam Veda and Atharva Veda. These scriptures also have branches, namely Dhanur Veda, which is warfare, Sthaptya Veda or Shilpa Veda, which is architecture, Gandharva Veda, which is music and dance, and Ayurveda, which is medicine. So we come to the conclusion that Indian music has come from Gandharva Veda, which is an Upaveda or a branch of Samveda. Now, how did these scriptures come into being? It was compiled by the great Vedic rishis, which are the seers and sages headed by Vyasdev thousands of years ago. This knowledge was then systematically put into a written form in order to prevent it from being lost in the upcoming age. Where music is concerned, a lot of knowledge was destroyed because of the attack by intruders like the Arabs, Persians, Mughals and British. One of the examples of this being the burning down of the Nalanda University. These intruders also had a high influence on this ancient knowledge, changing it partly if not completely, except for some parts that were passed on to the next line without any hindrance under the Guru Shishya Parampara. Many great musicians even revived a considerable amount of knowledge that was lost. What we have today, right now, might be just 10% of what actually was, but what we have with us is still priceless. Now, what is the purpose of creating this rich knowledge in music? Along with giving pleasure, it also aims to connect us with God, which is why most of the bandishes or songs are made on various gods, especially Krishna and Shiva. Also, there are various time frames for singing particular ragas, which have psychological and physical health and spiritual benefits. Which is why this knowledge is not just any mundane musical knowledge, but that which comes directly from the gods. Many of us, even Indians for that matter, are unaware of this great history of ours. I hope this video makes you realize it and even appreciate it. Now, this is a vast subject and I've really covered the mere basic. If you would like to know the specific history on any subject related to Hindustani classical music, then do let me know in the comment section below. That's all for today. I'll see you next Saturday. Bye.